kind of work are you looking for?
Like sneaking in, breaking, stealing. Looks at Sir Munchalot. I mean, liberating the stolen.
I'm Zeffie the I forget. I'm Zeffie.
On patrol, looking for forces of darkness to eradicate.
All right, you slash across its upper shoulder and arm, slicing through flesh and mushrooms. Well, welcome to GenrePlay, the spin-off of our podcast, GenreTainment, and thank you for giving us a view or listen. Today, as we are going to play session 3 of Tales of the Valiant.
We're in 3. All right, sorry, never mind. We are in 3, aren't we? Wow, I lost track of time.
I know, it's been moving fast.
Trace.
I know, and if you're a patron or patron of our Patreon, you saw session 0, so you're tons of content, hours of time spent with us. It's great.
Everything is content.
So let's recap episode 2 real quick, and then we can dive right into episode 3. Well, in the latest chapter of our adventure, our unlikely trio of valiant heroes, Finn Murkwell, the cunning human rogue, Sir Munchalot, the courageous beastkin paladin, and Zeffie the Forgetful, forgetful, half-elf sorcerer, continue their journey. Having battled the sinister Sporeborn and unveiled a dark cult plot to spread a devastating plague, they now race to Bellgrove, and their mission to retrieve the vital water purifier crafted by Kyana The Shaper, their last hope to cleanse the hamlet of Hulgig from an apocalyptic fungal plague. They also seek to reunite Kyana with her solo-drawn companion, Wingnut. Now, along the way, our hero stumbled upon the Lots of Lots, a store run by Kaylee, her husband Stu, and their daughter Hylia. Here they cross paths with Jurek. Was it sharp chin? Something.
Yes.
That sharp chin guy.
Thin lip, sharp chin. Chin. Fuck. I mean, shoot.
Well, they knew he was a cultist already. So there was a tense showdown occurred, a few bad rolls of fate into combat, but culminating in Zeffie unleashing a deadly barrage of magic missiles to stop Jurek permanently as he held a knife at Hayla's throat.
It wasn't me this time.
It was not. No.
I like the song by what's the guy's name? It wasn't me. You know.
It was me.
Oops, I did it again. Oh wait, that's
No, that would have been if you did.
Oh, that's Britney Spears. Shaggy is what I was thinking about. No, I knew you were gonna do that. Not Scooby Doo Shaggy.
It's not even Scooby Doo. I think it's the dog in Jetsons.
It's Astro. Sorry,
Astro,
continue.
Name, yeah.
Well, if Jurek defeated the journey pressed on to a cave leading directly into Bellgrove. And the trio overcame cunning traps, rescued a villager, and confronted more of the grotesque spore-born skull blooms and bloat blossoms, to be more specific. And now they stand at the threshold of a vast cavern, the eerie remnants of an old gnome village surrounding them. In the creeping shadows, the air is filled with sounds of lurking spore-born, signaling that danger is imminent. What mysteries and menaces await our heroes in the ancient depths of the Caverns of the Spore Lord? We are about to find out.
Dun 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 dun.
And just a quick note, Caverns of Spore Lord's adventure we're playing, which was published by Kobold Press and written by Kelly Pollock. So, what are you going to say, Jeff?
Like I said, the way you did it felt like, I don't know, like an old 80s thing or something.
Right?
Yes.
I got this beautiful map of the caverns so far. We came in, we went over here to the help people and almost died. We went over here and found a bunch of people stuck on a trap, bad guys stuck on a trap, and now we're going into the main.
It almost looks like the Enterprise, just a little bit.
It does.
Ours
And if you're listening, folks, and not watching, he drew a stick figure, is what he's saying, basically.
Pretty much, yeah. All right, so you guys...
But you introduced us to that last cave we went into.
Yeah, you did. There's a kind of a pale, sickly blue light in the chamber from like growing like fungus that's spread around. It's like on the cavern ceiling, and there's like a still rot smell, and there's flitting shadows throughout the darkness. So, and you see these conical like rooftops of abandoned buildings.
And you said there's signs of lots of skull blooms along the edges of the place, the shadows.
Sounds like it, yeah.
Sounds like it.
Echoing around, hard to tell, but definitely more than just a couple of them.
You said it's gnomish architecture.
Yeah, and when you first come into this big cavern space, you can kind of notice there's just like cavern space to the left. On the right, you see there's like rocks, like maybe there'd been an opening there, but there's rocks, like a cave in that's covered that area there. So really the only choice you have, unless you want to go back to that other trap room or something, the only other choice you see is just like moving forward in this big cavern place with the village.
You don't see anybody around?
Not currently,
monsters?
No. You just hear movement and the sounds that you recognize from those skull blooms before.
And you said there's something about a headless statue?
Yeah, there is. You see it off in the distance, so you have to get a little closer to see it better.
Okay, can't really make it out.
Yeah. And keep it in mind, the lighting is dim, so everybody has at least dim illumination. If you have dark vision, you're totally fine. So
human.
Yeah. So Finn's like, oh, tripping up a little bit. Zeffie's
I
like,
don't think groundhogs have dark vision.
No, don't think so. Has a beastkin for that particular.
Hey,
time.
what's wrong with you two? Why are you stumbling around?
I can't see.
Come on, dim Murkbad.
I think we should just bolt it, because I hear skull blooms. Like,
What are these? Are you doing like magic missile? What is that
No,
noise?
These are sound effects for Mr. Two Legs.
Wait, you want to just bolt across there and you can't see anything? That doesn't seem like a good idea.
I can see a little.
Okay, let's not do the rope thing again, because that was a really bad idea. How about just make it like a chain and put your hand on my shoulder.
All right.
And then Munchie could put his hand on your ass. I mean your shoulder.
Hey, watch where you put your hand.
No. Trust me, I'll get it right.
This isn't baseball. But
What's baseball?
It's something from the cities. So anyway, we'll go forward.
Yeah.
All right.
I guess I'm leading the way.
Are you just walking normal? Or are you trying to sneak?
Oh, let's sneak.
Yeah.
No?
Well, does it, from the sounds...
Two of us are sneaky.
Yeah, from the sounds, does it sound like those skull bloom noises that we're hearing around the periphery, that they're getting closer, or that they recognize something's up and they're starting to like when a horde of zombies suddenly hear something, they go... Do we hear like that, or does it just seem like idle noises?
I love, by the way, that you did that with no sound, so the viewers have no idea what you just did. I mean, the listeners.
When they make the sound of mime noise.
Yes, those mime zombies. I hate
Wait, you
those
didn't hear
mime
me?
zombies. No,
You didn't hear anything?
You just did this.
Oh,
with no
the noise
sound.
canceling must have canceled it out.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, here. I took it off. I went...
Oh my gosh, that really blocked that? Wow.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so you hear those noises. As far as you can tell, it's echoing around too. But as far as you can tell, they're not like they don't seem alerted yet. So
Okay. Let's sneak. Unless you want me to go ahead.
No, you can't see. Let's all sneak together.
I can see a little. All right.
I got it.
So yeah, I guess we'll stealth.
So yeah, your stealth rolls.
2d12, right?
2d12. This isn't Dagger Heart.
Yeah.
By the way, while they're doing that, you know what I just discovered, which probably everyone knew in Baldur's Gate, that you can look at your combat rolls for everything. I just started doing that this week.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, oh, this is really cool. I can see exactly like how all the different things are bonuses and all. That was awesome.
You have to hover over things in the chat, right?
I just go to combat roll and just I use controller. I just select it.
That's cool.
It lists like everything, every single thing you've done.
Yeah. Because I only knew about hovering over the chat, and like it says you missed. You can hover over missed and see.
Mm-hmm.
But I got 16.
Okay.
16.
9 plus 7.
15.
15.
Yep.
Was
13
luckily,
plus
the
minus.
person, luckily, the person in the lead is the worst.
What'd you get, Zeffie?
10.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's a group stealth, right? Ha 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 ha.
Yeah. Yes. The average.
The average, right? Yeah.
And as you go down, are you going to
Better yet, medium.
Are you going to go like along one wall to your left, or like to your to like the western wall, the eastern wall?
Well,
or
the walls you said were...
This is like a big passage. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, or you go straight down the middle or something, or how do you want to do it?
You said that there were like shadows and stuff along the walls, right?
Yeah.
So maybe we should go straight down the middle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't trust shadows.
It is. You said dim light, right? Or is it pitch black when we go into a bit?
It's dim. It's like real dim light. Lots of shadows and stuff, and you can't see inside the buildings because of the darkness. There's buildings scattered all about. As you go through, you're creeping along. There's crumbling dwellings along, clusters of them throughout. Some of them are multiple stories, conical roofs. And as you approach that statue, because it's kind of in the middle of the area, do you want to roll? Well, actually, if you look at the are you going to look at the statue? I guess I should ask first. You might just not care.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, I thought that was the whole reason why we were going here. Yeah.
Well, I think, you're just going forward.
Are we talking about a casual glance, or are we going to go up and like
Fondle
observe it, investigate, look for stuff?
Touch it, smell it, taste it.
5 senses.
As you approach it, you see this. You see this humanoid figure, arms raised as though they're wielding some kind of large weapon of some sort. There's no weapon in their hands, but their hands are in position like they were going to be. It's headless. Looks like maybe you would assume because of the gnomish architecture of everywhere and kind of the stature of it. Maybe it's a gnome, perhaps. And you see chiseled in the base a name of Hervin Gimclack.
You said it, gnome?
Yeah.
Okay. But without a head.
Yeah, without a head.
Huh.
Hervin Gimclack. Oh, that'll be easy to remember.
What's the...
And you
how
think
tall
my
is it?
names are bad?
How
Irvin.
tall would you say it is?
It's about, it's elevated, a few feet up, and then so it's about 9 feet tall total.
Okay. So not my size.
Yeah, I mean, it's elevated up, and the statue itself is about gnomish size, like probably close to normal, or what he could have been, maybe. Or
It's not like a raised platform, he's saying, like pedestal.
Yeah, it's on a pedestal kind of thing.
What I was thinking is, would it, if I took my rapier, does it look like it would actually fit in its hands? Or is it too big for that? Oh, okay.
No, it could, a weapon, something could perhaps fit in there.
I got an idea. I'm sure it's a great idea. I'm gonna try to climb up the statue.
Yeah. I can't remember any ideas that have gone bad, actually. So, okay.
True. I'm gonna climb up the statue and try to put my rapier in its hands.
Okay. Let's just acrobatics check or athletics to climb.
Well, I'll definitely pick acrobatics, but that still is only a 9 4 plus 9. 4 plus 5.
Oh, so he likes to climb. Sir Munchie, do you like to burrow?
Why, yes.
Okay, I'll just stay on the land.
It's like some Goldilocks fairy tale going on.
Yes.
I got a 9. 9.
Oh, you got a 9.
Nien.
You clumsily slip and slide and finally get up there and slide it in the hand.
Okay.
After you drop it a little bit, and then you get it again.
God damn it.
He's very graceful.
Yeah. Actually, maybe you should do a stealth check too while you're doing that.
Okay.
See how
I
loud
do
you
have
are.
a climbing kit
jeez.
in my bag. I bought it from that bins and bins, whatever. Lots
Oh,
of
you did?
15. 8 plus
Okay.
7.
Oh,
It's very clumsy but quiet. It's like a mime clown routine.
Stop laughing.
And as you put the sword in its hand, there's a little bit of this crackling sparks for a moment. It's almost like it's starting to like get like starting to like get brighter and brighter, but then it just kind of fizzles out. And roll an investigate check.
Wrong weapon. Okay, that's an 18 plus 4, 22.
Yeah, so what you just said, you think maybe it's the wrong weapon, but it was doing something. Maybe you're on track on something, and actually, as you look with the hands positioned, with the two
Two-handed
hands,
sword.
it might have been, and almost how he's holding it and stuff. It could have maybe be. You have a feeling, perhaps maybe it was like a hammer or a maul or something like that. Perhaps
Oh.
it just felt right.
Have we ever heard of this guy?
Do a history check.
okay.
I rolled 5. 1 plus 4.
Good job. I got 18.
Oh, wow.
What'd you get, Sir Munchalot?
10.
Okay. So Zeffie does remember some mumbling or some kind of stories that had a Hervin. It's a hard name to forget. Hervin. Gnome adventurer once upon a time. Not like one of your A-level adventurers, but one of those, adventures that pop up,
Do I remember what kind of like class he was?
Class. So
Yeah,
classist.
He took 5 levels in fighter.
Well, yeah, or what kind of what he fought with, or was he,
I was part of his Patreon. I saw his character sheet.
right. I like to support independent creators.
You feel like maybe he was some kind of fighter, some kind of warrior person. He might have used some kind of blunt weapon. That's what I kind of remember. Yeah.
Okay.
And you think he retired somewhere, but then there's no other stories you remember about him.
Does
Hey,
Sir
Ben.
Munchalot have... Okay.
Ben, you be more blunt.
It takes me a second. I don't actually say anything, and I go, wait, are you talking to me?
Yeah. Jin, right? Isn't that your name?
Hey, Munchie, you got any big stuff, big weapons?
I have a long sword. That's about it.
Oh, well, maybe we'll find something. I'm going to dramatically jump down.
Loudly or
Oh,
quietly?
no, but quietly. It's going to be like
Dramatically.
like someone who dives perfectly and makes no noise.
Now there are dwellings over the place. They're crumbling. They may have something in there if it's where your brain's going.
Oh,
you
well,
would
I'm still in the statue. Can I?
It is
no, it's
now.
dim light. Never mind. Yeah, it is now.
Well, I mean, I just want to make sure it's clear in your mind that there's these
I actually didn't get
crumbled
that.
dwellings
Okay.
around. Yep. That's what I was wondering. So there
In this
could be
tear-shaped room.
stuff to search around, to loot about, if you wish. But there could be danger.
But you also said there's a passageway going forward, or is there? Now that we've walked forward.
I mean, it's like a huge. Whoops. Just imagine you come out of this opening and you just see this huge cavern lit up, glowing from the top, And there's all these, like, inside this cavern, there's all these little conical homes, but that have been look like abandoned for some time ago that are falling apart. And it's too big to be able to, like, just, I see it all in one viewing. You're going to see it as you move forward.
So, do we want to look for a big hammer, or do we want to just go forward?
Yeah, let's look for something blunt.
All right. I guess we'll go search around some of the dwellings. Is there one that looks... Is there any type of roll we can do to, like, tell which area looks maybe more industrial and maybe find, like, a blacksmith or something that maybe was a blacksmith at some point?
It's an interesting question. Let's do an investigate row and see.
Yeah. Okay, I got 24. Natural 20 plus 4.
Oh man, that's good because I got a 1, natural 1.
Me too.
Total.
Oh, wow.
Wow, 2 critical misses, 1 critical hit. Amazing.
So I find the blacksmith, right? I'm like, I found something. I look around, like, where did they go?
Are you guys searching each one together, or are you spreading out to
Together.
look faster? Together?
I think spreading out sounds like a wonderful option.
Before we leave, I just want to make a quick once around the whole statue just to see if there's anything we missed, like around the base or.
Does the statue have a butthole?
God.
How accurate is it?
He has clothes on. Statue clothes.
Look under.
He's not naked. He's like, ah. Look at me,
You know-
Herman the Hammer time.
You know how gnomes are.
He's not a
They're
Scottish
all
gnome.
nudists. We all know gnomes are nudists.
Yeah. They like to be free. Ride motorcycles without helmets.
You don't notice anything else that stands out to you about the statue.
Okay.
I mean, it's a well done statue, that's for sure. Gnomes are, some
Right.
gnomes are quite good at statue making.
For my statue to be medium rare.
So you do find, so as you search, you do find this marble kind of statuette of a gnome welding a maul. It says Hervin Gimclack, keen and champion on the base of it. And there seems to be instructions for using the full-size statue of Hervin.
Instructions. Oh, interesting.
It says something about play small and hands of a full-size statue.
Oh.
Those are very good directions.
So,
So still looking for a mall, I guess.
well,
Are we having
there's a mall
universe
there.
Crossover? Do we have
Oh,
to
there
find
is.
A red
There's a
man with black
there's a
tattoos?
real mall too. I'm sorry, what'd you say, Chaz?
I said, are we having a universe crossover? Do we have to find a red man with black tattoos?
What is that from?
Oh, Darth Maul. Darth Maul.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh. Jeez.
Those Darth jokes are dad jokes now.
Well, if we cut the statue in half, maybe we will. But then we'll have to put them back together later.
He'll still live.
Yeah.
So there is a mall there.
All right. I'm going to go shopping. I'm going to pick up the mall.
Okay.
And then
All right. As you start to move over back to the statue.
I'm actually going to give Sir Munchalot, if he's there, the mall, because I don't think I could hold it very well if things went down.
Okay. You give it.
Oh, is it too heavy for you?
Thank you.
You don't have to rub it in.
All right. You give the Sir Munchalot.
Doing a push-up?
I don't do push-ups.
Go ahead and are you going to put it into the hands? All
I'm
right.
gonna go over and try to, get it in his hands as best I can.
All right. So you do that. You place it up in there. And it does start to power, kind of like sparkle and kind of rippling energy starts to form. And
That's the noise it makes?
yeah. And you see like it just like engulfs the mall and kind of sparkles for a moment. Like there's like an aura forms around it and then kind of fades into it. And you feel like something's changed with Maul. It seems suddenly pristine, powerful, like it's brand new.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
Sir
I don't think
Munchie.
it
I
is.
think that
Yeah.
might be like a mall, but what do you call it? Like, a +1 mall because it's so great or something like that.
Yes.
Well, I think it's called a mall whack. Not a mall rat.
Oh, wait a minute. That's offensive. You want to whack Sir Munchie on the head?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you a rat.
So it's two. So if you want to use it, Sir Munchalot, at all, it's heavy, two-handed Maul. 2d6.
Isn't Hervin like gonna come with us?
No, the statue doesn't come alive or anything. If that's what you're thinking. No.
Oh, I was really hoping for that.
We wanted a golem that had the voice of Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Get out of here.
Yeah. Get out of here.
He slams one of them like, if it can bleed, it can die. And then as he shatters, he's like, oh.
All we see is his hand go down.
And then he just calls you neighbor all the time. All right, so Sir Munchalot. So you got, in case you want to write this down, Maul, two-handed, heavy, 2d6 bludgeoning damage, +1. It is a +1 weapon now. And weapons get these weapon options with them in Tales of the Valiant. Kind of like how Baldur's Gate kind of does. And this one comes with bash and disarm. So bash means if you try to bash with this attack, you hit them a sleight ahead, and the target's disoriented, and they get a disadvantage on their next attack roll.
Oh.
Or you can try disarm, in which you choose to aim a jarring hit at the weapon that the person's holding and try and knock it out of their grasp. So you'll do an attack roll on a hit. The target that you do that with has to make a strength or dex save, or they drop the weapon.
Interesting.
So that's two things you could do with it too. So just so you know.
Cool.
Is the bash only when doing non-lethal, or is it also do lethal damage on top of disorienting?
It doesn't say. So I would say it could be either.
All right. But it does the normal damage plus disorient, you're saying?
Yeah, I believe so. The disarm might not do normal damage necessarily because you're targeting the weapon to knock it down. So,
Cool.
Which it doesn't actually tell me exactly in there, I don't think. But this is the playtest version. I'm sure they clarified that by now. We'll see. The player's guidebook comes out really soon at the time of this recording. So we've actually got some new stuff already, just not that yet. That's it. If you want to use a maul, just make sure if you're using that maul, two-handed weapon, you can't use your shield at the same time. So keep that in mind.
Okay.
All right. So with all of that in mind, this amazing glow and sparkles and stuff and magic and grabbing it all and everything, it must have drawn some attention because roll perception check.
Oh,
14.
16. 13 plus 3.
and where'd it go? Oh, 12.
So you hear before they arrive some of those sounds coming really fast and close to you, like screeching and running your direction. So they don't surprise you or anything.
Uh-oh.
But you see 4 skull blooms coming at you fast.
Is it like an actual skull with a bloom flower? What do they look like?
These are the ones you've been fighting most of the time. But yeah, they're called skull blooms because the fungus comes out.
The ones we fought in the other passage of the cave when we were.
Yeah. Not the bloat blossom where they were huge and throwing stuff at you.
Okay.
But the other ones that you've been fighting. The ones that bit you once.
Oh, who poisoned me? Okay.
Yeah. So 4 of them are rushing at you. So
Uh-oh.
roll initiative.
Uh-oh, that's a bad roll.
Me too. 8.
11. Or no, wait a minute, 13. Sorry, 13.
8.
All right. And let me roll for these skull blooms. They all rode pretty close to each other. And they're all like around the 12, like 9 to 12 range. So they're all going to be
After Sir Munch.
between you guys. So that means Munch gets to go first. He has his maul in his hands. I'm assuming if he kept it equipped.
Yep.
And you see him coming at you. And you see these creatures rushing out of the shadows at you guys. What do you do, Munchalot? What do you do?
Well, I'm gonna take a mighty swing with my maul at the closest one. Just gonna go for a straight out attack, nothing fancy yet.
Okay.
Ooh. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, that's a swing and a miss.
Uh-oh.
Well, what'd you roll?
A 3.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that missed.
Well, 3 plus. These guys have low AC. It might, and you have +1, so it's 4 plus your normal.
Well,
Awesome.
actually, no. Actually, my attack bonus is like +4, but that's still only 7.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, still not quite enough. You're not used to this weapon quite yet, you know? You just kind of like, I'm going to throw this, or I'm going to swing it, and you swing it, and like, oh, man, my timing's off. And so 2 of them rush at you that you missed. They're like, you draw their attention specifically, so they come at you, those 2. They're going to try to hit you. What's your AC?
16.
You fend them both off. So
Oh, yeah.
one of them goes after you, Finn.
Uh-oh.
What's your AC?
15.
Okay, it was close. I missed you by 1. And Zeffie?
Oh, they're going after me too?
Yeah, 1's going after you. So 2 on Munchalot, 1 on each of you.
I'm 12.
So that one does hit.
Except I will cast shield as a reaction.
And does that give you what to do?
+5.
Well, if it's enough, give me +5. It would make it to 17.
Yep, that's enough. It wrote 16, so or got a 16.
Ooh.
So a barrier forms around me just before it gets to me.
It's like rushing in your face.
Yeah.
And suddenly, force field pops up between you. And the teeth clink on
villains.
it.
I thought you did the Three Stooges thing.
All right, now it's your turn, Finn and Zeffie. What you gonna do?
When they come for you.
Did you have something that you wanted to do first, or you want me to go?
You can go ahead if you want.
All right, then I will. Well, one came after me. Am I close enough to position myself to attack one that's on Sir Munchy?
But do you feel like you all were kind of grouped real close together, or
Yeah.
yeah?
We were all
Then,
around the statue, for what it's worth.
Okay, you could, yeah. One of
Okay.
the 2 on Sir Munchy.
It might make it so they get flanking possibly on me, I guess, right? But I'm gonna attack the one that's on Sir Munchy just because it gives me sneak attack. So I do not have advantage for any reason. But I rolled a 13 plus 5, 18 to hit
That would hit.
with a rapier. Oh, I couldn't find my dice because I put my notes on top of it. Smart me. Actually, I could have hidden first. I didn't think about that. Oh, well. And I am going to... Why am I having a brain fart here? No, I roll this. Okay. That is 11 plus 3. So 14 damage to the one on Munchy.
Does a lot of damage, but it's still standing. It's not hurting them.
Then I am going to use my new handy dandy skill that I got from the level up to disengage with cunning action. And just get it out of there.
Is that how you do it?
Run, yeah, I go and run to the other side of the statue.
Like jazz hands.
Yeah.
I like how just
I go, can't see me.
you draw attention to yourself and then you just
Yeah. Didn't expect this.
All All right, you disengage, and Zeffie.
So wait, the one that tried to attack me, what is it? Right in front of me, like in melee?
Oh yeah, remember it went right for your
Yeah,
face.
All right, first off, as a bonus, I'm going to use my 2 sorcery points to create a new spell slot. I'm not going to use that right now. I'm just letting you know. So I'm doing that.
Okay, cool.
And then as my main action, I will do Shocking Grasp.
Oh, if you hit, they don't get reactions, I think.
That's true. Yes, it's full gore. That's how you say it, according to this thing in Latin.
Oh.
All right, so let me roll that.
Sounds like you're saying a fool gore. You fool.
Oh.
Gore.
20, dirty 20
To hit.
to hit.
So, yeah. Oh yeah, you hit.
Oh, yeah,
Sure.
there's no way I can do that damage yet.
It's like this one knows kung fu. Oh, yeah.
All right, 1d8. Oh, yuck. 3 shocking lightning damage.
But it doesn't have reactions. You could run away.
All right, you shock it. Sir Munchalot, we're back to you.
Okay, I'm gonna go after the one that that Finn already damaged.
Stabbed
Okay.
it.
Sounds good.
Oh, much better.
Sounds
17.
good.
17 to hit. Yeah, you hit.
And the damage is 13.
Ooh,
13 damage.
that's a lot of damage. Yay, mauls.
How do you kill it?
Oh,
Nice.
well, I'm gonna raise this maul over
Well,
my.
since you ask me.
Yes, of course. Since you asked, I'm gonna raise them all over my head, yell out, "Die, foul beast!" and bring the thing right down on its head, basically
Ew.
turning it into a mushroom omelet.
All right, you crunched it, and it's down.
By the way, don't forget you got a luck for the first attack you did.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
Yeah, don't forget.
Yeah. Yep.
Because I will and do always forget. All right. All right. So the other one that is not dead yet is going to try to bite you again, and
AC 16.
yeah, it rolled like a 2, so it's not going to bite you. And then the other ones on you guys. Well, the one that Finn escaped from. Are you hiding? You just moved away from it, right?
I just ran to the other side of the statue. If it wants to chase me, it can. Otherwise, I guess Sir Munchie is there.
It's going to chase after you. Dashes towards you.
Damn it.
And tries to lurch and bite you. And
15
you
AC.
15. Ah, yeah. You you easily evade. The other one tries to bite you, Zeffie, and that was a pretty decent roll. What was your AC again?
Oh, it sucks. 12.
Oh, yeah. It got 13, so it just barely bites you at you, and
Well, don't isn't her shield?
I don't. No, it's only 4-1 round, unfortunately.
Okay,
shield.
as a bonus action, can I cast Shield of Faith on Zeffie? That'll give her +2 to her AC for up to.
You would have had to done that on your turn, right?
on your round, yeah, your turn.
Okay.
You can do it next
retcon
turn.
it?
Sorry.
It's okay. It's something to know.
You said
You
sorry
used to
like a
characters.
Canadian.
All right.
Groundhogs are
Sorry.
Canadian in this game.
Oh, okay.
Sorry,
That's actually pretty funny.
All right. So it does 2. Wait a minute. Yeah, +2. So 4 points of piercing damage and
Not the fort save. I mean, con save.
and
Oh no, not this other nonsense.
and 1 point of poison, and then you roll a con save, please.
So hang on. Was that 5 damage total?
Yes.
Okay. And then a con save.
Don't fail.
Thanks. I'll try not to. I got 20, so I did not fail.
Oh,
Oof.
yeah. You're good.
So I'm not poisoned.
No. Or you're not. Yeah, you're not affected by anything.
Aha!
All right.
I must have worked up a tolerance last time they bit me. I have natural immunity.
You say this as one's like hanging onto your neck.
Yeah. Yeah. So you might as well stop biting me. Go bite Finn instead.
It just goes.
Hey.
That's its response.
That sounds like me.
Yes, I'm
All right.
learning from you.
Okay, Finn and Zeffie, it's your turns.
Wait, how many? Is just one of them down so far?
Just one so far. Yeah. One's crunched.
I'm gonna bonus action disengage again
Okay.
and go and attack the one on Zeffie in the back.
Oh,
That's,
thank you.
Woohoo.
Do I get advantage if it's flanking? Do we do that here, or does Valiant do that, or are we not worried about flanking?
I think it's the same as 5e rolls. For
Oh,
that.
okay. Then that is a natural 1 and a 15. I'll take the 15. 20. A very dirty 20.
To hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely hit then.
Come on, big numbers. Those aren't big numbers. Okay. That is 11 points of damage with sneak attack. Sneak attack. No one
11
expected.
points on that one. That was
Total
already
of
got 3
15.
off of it. Yep.
Yeah.
So now
14.
we're
Oh, never mind.
Yep. So still up, but you stabbed into it and did some good damage on it.
I'm not keel stilling everything again.
So would I have advantage too then? Because
Is that how flanking works in 5e? Do both people
Yeah.
get advantage? Yeah. Okay. Let's make sure. I think I've seen different rulings at times.
If it's a melee attack of some sort, which melee spell attacks would count. Yeah.
so melee
Okay.
spell attack counts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a 9, and then this is a 12. 12's the best.
12. That gets it.
Okay.
They have worse
Good
AC than you.
Good thing I had advantage, yes.
Yeah.
And then, all right. Shocking grass. Oh, a full 8 points of damage, maximum damage, as the lightning courses through my hand like I'm the emperor.
How much was that again? What
8.
did you say? 8? Okay. Oh man.
Unlimited power.
It is, so that's a total of 22. Boy, it's seen better days, but still standing.
Oh.
It's all tore up and toasty.
Oh.
All right, so we're back to Munch. A lot.
I mean, a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna attack the other one that tried to bite me again with my maul. My shiny new heavy maul. Oh, okay, that is a 6.
Oh
Getting
my
a lot of luck
gosh.
points here.
So you got the +1 though, and your other bonuses and
Oh, yeah,
stuff.
don't forget about luck points.
Well, okay, the only bonus that I didn't already add in is the +1. If I can spend a luck die, I got plenty of those. I can spend a luck die and bring that, or luck point, bring it up to 8.
Yeah,
Do I
you
need to
need
spend
11.
another luck die to hit it?
it's got 11 AC,
11.
just in case you guys haven't figured it out. Yeah, it's 11.
Okay, so
Greg
if I
already
spend
times.
all my remaining luck points, I can hit it.
Is it worth it?
Might as
I
well,
think so,
right?
yeah.
Because you're
All
going
right,
to
go
lose them
for it.
anyway.
Yeah, true.
Oh, and just so you know, because I was wrong, when it's weapon options, it does say about damage. You either do your option or damage. You can't do both. So just so you know.
Aw.
Yeah. I just want to.
It's up to you. Do you want to spend all your
Yeah,
luck
you said
points
he's
for
gonna
that?
I'm gonna spend all my luck points and nail this thing.
All right, you nail it. How well do you nail it?
Okay, so that's 8 and 3 is 11.
11. All right.
Yep.
Did you add the +1 from the weapon?
Yes.
All right, cool. All right. Boom. It smashes into its side, caving in a little bit there, but it's still standing and just making animalistic noises as it wants to feast upon your flesh. And that's what it tries to do. It tries to bite at you now after you try to smash into it. And it rose, actually rose really, really well, and got 19 total. And so,
Well, that's gonna hit.
all right, and so that would be,
Would have hit with your shield anyway.
yeah. Well, okay, so 3 piercing and plus, gosh dang, 3 poison, and then row a DC con.
That's just a D20.
All right, a con save, I mean.
Can't say. Ooh. All right.
Ooh, I have a good bonus.
Ooh.
Well, yes, I do. I just need to. Oh, total after bonuses is 18.
Oh yeah, you're good.
Nice.
No worries. Nothing else happens. And now we are. Oh yeah. So the skull bloom's on. So the skull bloom that is chasing after Finn wherever he goes. It's just like rah, 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 as he's like running and dodging and moving around. So it's chasing you like a dog after a ball or something. I don't know. But anyway, it tries to bite you again.
Can't touch this. Dun, 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 dun.
All right. Well, it rode this time a dirty 20. So I'm thinking
You touched this.
it touched
Dun,
it.
dun.
Yeah. And that's a man. How many hit points you got? It's piercing 3 or piercing 5, I'm sorry, with its bonus, and a 3 points from poison.
Ooh.
And roll a constitution save.
There goes my new level of hit points. Constitution save. I rolled an 11 plus. I rolled an 11
11.
total.
Oh, okay.
I'm fine.
Wait, that didn't sound good.
I'm sure it's fine.
You feel like you feel something wrong. I don't know what
It
you
feels
feel.
not fine.
It does not feel fine. Doesn't do anything yet, but yeah, you might be infected.
This is fine.
So.
As the place burns down.
All right. Oh yes, and sorry, the other one that's hurting pretty darn bad is going to try to bite you again, Zeffie. It's got kind of a real focused.
Oh,
What's your AC again?
12. Oh,
Right.
you forgot to do the.
Yeah.
Damn it. I forgot to remind you.
Oh, yeah. Well, it you just beat it, so yeah, it just barely missed you. You're like, oh, get off of me, and you're able to fend it off from biting you. And now it's your turn. You and Finn. Finn and Zeffie.
Do you want to
If
finish this one
you-
off? Or is it better if I finish it off? Because you can do something.
If you can move, I could burning hands both of them. If you want.
Oh.
Or-
Okay.
Right now, I'm going to hit you if I try that.
Okay, then I will disengage and go attack the one on Sir Munchie.
All right.
If you die, remember you told me to.
Okay, I won't tell. Well, yeah, I'll be dead, so I won't know.
I
hope I don't die,
though. Oh wait, can I get flanking on the one on Munchie?
Yeah, because he's fighting it. Yep.
That is a 25. 20 plus 5.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Natural 20.
Did you get an extra 20?
I did. It's going to be a stupid amount of damage. Because rogues.
Yeah.
I love that noise. Oh, nope. I rolled like crap. Wow. That's really bad. 4, 8. It is 11 points of damage.
Total?
Total. I rolled a 1, a 2, and a 4.
Oh God.
All right. It's hurt really super bad, but it's still standing. Tore it up. And Zeffie?
Yes. So again, they're both basically right there, right?
Oh yeah.
The other two.
Yeah, you're all kind of grouped pretty close to each other.
All right.
There we go.
I will cast Ardere and cast Burning Hands at the two right by me as flames shoot from my hands. And so they have to do a DC save 14.
Okay.
or die.
What the heck was? Well, it was okay. It was a decent. It was not actually a pretty crappy roll. I mean, it was alright. It was the best. Worst.
Welcome to the club.
What kind of save are they supposed to roll? I'm sorry. Would you say?
Oh,
or was it Dex or what?
No. Oh shit! Actually, what is it? Hang on.
It was Dex.
All right. What are they supposed to beat?
I have them 14 or higher.
Okay. One does, and one does not.
Okay, so one takes full, one takes half. The full one takes 9 damage.
9.
And then what's the other one? Is it going to be 5 or 4? Do you round down or up?
Usually round down. It won't. It's going to be the really badly injured one, so it's going to be fine.
So it doesn't matter. Okay.
Yeah. So how's that one die? Because it definitely dies. It had 1 hit point left. So
It died like in Baldur's Gate 3, which is my favorite death. It dies screaming with flames all around, and then crumples to the ground.
okay. We need to get sponsored by it.
We do. Larian.
They're totally
Larian or
sponsors.
Hasbro or whoever the hell.
All right, so that one's down.
Either's fine.
Yeah. Anybody with money. No, these. And you burned the other one, but it's still standing because it hasn't really been damaged to this point. It's like running around, still on fire, still trying to get you, Finn, because you just keep running all over the place. Okay, Munchalot, it's your turn. Oh, we can break right now.
I'm going to take another crack at this beast.
Oh, and some.
10, 12.
Ooh, that's
It hits.
All right.
Big damage.
Okay, that's 8 damage. After
That's
bonuses
enough.
and everything.
What happens when how you kill it? What does it look like?
Another amulet.
This time we're going for a headshot. I'm going to be taking the maul, swinging it like that, like a baseball bat kind of thing, right to the head. And take that, you cursed creature!
All right, and
And the head goes flying.
You smash it, and the head just rips off of it.
And you hear a crowd cheering. Home run.
Well, in this place, I hope you don't hear a crowd cheering. It's probably the Spore Lord. All right, the last standing skull bloom really wants to get you.
Can't you attack someone else?
I mean, I guess it did get one bite in, right? So, but it's having a hard time keeping up with you.
Yeah.
It's on fire. Its back's on fire as it runs and tries to get you still. So it's going to.
That one burned you. Go after her. I mean, no, fine. That's fine. Come after me.
Well, what's your AC again?
15 with my new
Ooh.
studded armor.
Oh wow! It just narrowly
Missed or hit?
misses. It misses. Just narrowly.
Because I got the studded armor.
Yeah, it's like and just nipples your armor. or
Oh
something.
yeah, I bet lots of girls call you a stud, huh?
It nibbles my nipples.
Now it's Finn and Zeffie's turn.
And Munchie took out the other one.
Yes,
Yeah. No,
home run.
no one else is by this one though, right?
I mean, you're all pretty close together,
But it's
so-
not in melee with me anymore, right?
No, it's not. No.
Is it in melee with
Okay.
Munchie?
Let's attack at the same time.
Yeah.
I'll do firebolt.
No, do shocking grasp.
I'm farther away now. Oh,
Yeah, but
you
you
want
can
me to
walk
get
up.
in? You want me to walk up next to it?
Yeah. We also both get advantage, I guess.
Give
I
it
don't
a
know why I
hug.
said that as my character.
A tactical advantage.
Wait, so you want me to come up next on the other side of
Yeah,
it?
if you come up next to it, we can both flank it, and therefore we both get advantage to attack.
Okay. I better not die, though. I'll haunt you as a
Probably
ghost.
will. I think I'm going to die first, but that's okay. Okay, here we go. Natural 1 and a 21.
19 is my best.
I'm
So
guessing
we
that's
both
right.
hit, right?
Yeah, you both hit.
Come on, max. Max. Hoo-yah!
Congrats! 7 damage, shocking damage.
7.
What do you
I
do?
got 10 plus 3. I got 13 sneak attack damage.
So a
20
total of 29. Well, I mean,
No,
once you
20.
calculate everything else. Yeah,
Oh,
20.
yeah.
Yeah, it's going to die. How's it die? Do you simultaneously do this? What's it look like?
Yes.
I stab it through with my rapier, and you see a little piece of metal sticking out of it.
My
Eh,
wait, what?
because you can shocking the metal now.
Oh, yeah. That's what I was going to say. I wanted to shock your blade. Like it goes around.
Okay.
It goes. The lightning goes through the tip of his blade, which is now inside of him, and it shocks it from the inside.
Ah, nice.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like.
And then it explodes all over us.
And it's
Yeah,
canon.
okay.
I have a leather handle.
Oh, that's good. It's handy.
All right, it's toasted.
I have a rubber
it's fried.
handle.
I just have a rubber.
I don't
All
need
right.
to know that.
They're all down. They're all down. Roll a stealth
Zombies
roll.
down.
Roll a stealth roll, because as you're doing all this, you become very aware that there are lots of noises all around you.
27. 20 plus 7.
13. Okay. Oh, you got a
Okay.
critical, huh?
It's my third natural 20 today. That's insane.
All right. Well, Sir Munchalot rolled that when he gets back here in a minute. You guys want to do anything else in this beat, this moment?
Well, isn't this the perfect place to take a nice long rest?
Do I notice
Probably not even
a festering wound?
Oh, right.
It's definitely very irritated. It looks like it could be infected.
Does it look like what I had?
Yes.
I'm going to peer
It's
at it.
bad.
Hey, that looks just like my shoulder looked like. Oh, good news. You're infected.
That's not good news. What have we had a long rest since that first battle?
I think you took a short rest.
Not a long rest.
Right.
Wait, I
If
didn't think
any
we took any.
rest.
I didn't think we had any rest.
I don't know if you did any rest, but
We took
Are
a
there
short
short,
rest. I
are there
thought,
short
didn't we?
rests in this game?
yeah, just like D&D.
Yeah.
I thought we took a short rest after that last battle.
Yeah, I think you did.
Yeah.
You did two short
So I'm pretty
rests.
sure I used my one and only hit dice at the time. Though now I got
Oh,
another one.
I have noted that maybe because I was already max. I have no used hit dice. I still have my hit die.
Yeah, I don't think you took any damage last battle.
Well, you probably could get into one of the little buildings that looks more sturdy and perhaps camp in there. You keep your self hidden a little more and while you're trying to sleep.
I think Sir Munchie can heal.
I mean, if we can get to the buildings though, because I'm out of spell slots. I wouldn't turn that down if we can get to a building and camp.
I'm out of hit
Because
points.
Because how low are you guys now? How much how many hit points did you lose?
I'm 7. I'm not that bad, but you're bad, right?
I got 2.
Yeah.
2 hit points. Wow. Yeah.
Only because I used a hit die.
Let's find a good secure building.
All right. Yeah, we'll try to look for a secure building.
All right. As you go over there, you head over to the building, and as soon as Sir Munchalot comes on, we'll see how his stealth went.
What could go wrong?
Or you can roll for him if you want.
Hey, you want me to roll for him?
I can
It's up
roll
to you.
for him.
You or anybody can, right?
I'll roll.
If you know what his deck, if his stealth, well, if you know what his stealth is, I guess I should say.
Maybe he should roll it.
Or if you're Patreon and you want to tell us,
You can roll it from, yeah. His initiative is a +2.
So
is that his
probably
stealth could be
+2 as
different
well.
though, right? I mean, well, only if he's
Proficient in it. So
Oh, yes. Sorry. Yes. His stealth is a +2. Yes.
if we're taking what I
Makes sense.
rolled, it's a 6 then.
Yeah. Let's let him roll it.
Yeah. Yeah. I only roll good for myself.
oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah. My luck build is not paying off.
Yeah, did you miss any? Did you guys get any luck points? I keep forgetting. To
Munchie did.
Suggest it to you.
When you miss an attack or a saving throw, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I got one for the saving throw. That's right.
That's true. Yes.
No, actually, I don't think I got any. That
I'm
round.
up to 4 luck now.
It's real easy to forget. I mean, I'm not going to remember because I'm moving all these other parts, but
I just forgot
Wait a
the
minute.
saving throws.
We got 4, huh? 5's the max, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And you get 2, right? Did you say?
I just got 2, so now
Yeah.
I'm up to 4.
Well, that's good. That'll be handy.
Oh,
for
so
later.
wait, if you get one more, you're going to go over.
Yep. But hopefully I can add 4 to whatever I miss, and then I can just use them up.
Yeah.
It is kind of funny because I can never actually roll 5 luck. I can never get 5 hit luck points,
No,
right?
because you only get 2. Yeah.
Yeah, unless I get over, then I roll a d4 and add 1. So then I guess I can. But
They almost should probably change that feat to say like, and you also get 6 max or something, you know?
yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Because you're right. There's no way to ever do 5.
Yeah. Oh well.
Okay. Well,
I'm back.
I just rode for your initiative, but if you want to roll, you can.
Yeah, let me try my stealth roll here.
Let him have his own free will.
16.
Ooh,
That'll do.
that's why you should always roll.
That'll do, groundhog. That'll do. So they decided, and I'm assuming, unless you decide no, they decided they need to rest a little bit, and that they want to go into one of the buildings to rest.
So I will say, when we get into the building, or while we're on the way, I'll be like, Sir Munchie, I think I got bit. Do you have anything for that?
I don't know if I can. Will laying on hands work?
Lay on hands can cure certain stuff if you have.
Oh wait,
5
he tried
points
that
of it.
last time with me, right? And only maybe it stabilized it a little bit or
He
something,
didn't
right?
have enough. He didn't have enough points last time.
Oh really?
Lay on hands, but we went up a level, so technically you have
okay.
5 more, I guess.
Okay.
Lay on hands. Actually, you can touch the creature, you can store hit points. Alternatively, you can spend 5 points from your pool of healing to cure the target of a disease or neutralize 1 poison affecting it.
Oh, cool.
If it's considered a normal disease, I guess so.
Yeah, I don't think it would work for this one.
Oh, okay.
For this particular disease,
We need like a druidy guy like before.
Yeah, it's going to require a little bit more oomph, a little more magic or something. Pull that off.
Never mind.
Very
I'll just
good.
go die in this building.
Okay, we'll give you a nice burial.
If I attack you, just let it happen.
No, I'm not. I'm going to burn you.
It's starting to affect him. If I attack you, just let me eat you. It's okay.
Yes, I have a son craving for mushrooms. I don't know why. Never liked him in my life.
All right, so you guys go over to this. You find a good building you think is good for defense and hiding.
Yep.
And get in there and start to get some rest. So, do you search the building for anything while you're in there?
Yeah.
Definitely
Yes.
gonna search it to make sure there's nothing weird going on inside.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And if there's anything good.
Let me see what you find in there.
Oh, lots of potions. A cure for a weird disease.
A druid.
A druid was just sleeping in there.
Remove curse spell or something like that.
Wand of wishes.
Is there such a thing in the D&D?
I think so.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's Wand of Wonder I'm thinking of. Which is definitely not Wand of Wishes.
The only thing you find of real use or that stands
Wand of
out
3 witches.
is platinum pieces. You find 3 platinum pieces.
Ooh, 30 gold.
Oh,
Each
that's
take
10
one.
gold.
Yeah.
So platinum's worth 10 gold. Is that what you're saying?
I
That's
think
what he
so.
just said.
In normal 5e it is.
Yeah, it's same as normal 5e.
All right, so we
We each get one.
I guess so. That's
We
what I'm
get
fine with.
1 PP.
Yeah, I know. I read it. And it was like 1d4 pp, and I'm like, what? And then it took me a minute to realize. Oh, platinum pieces.
That's
Okay.
how long you urinate for, is what it's saying.
Wow, this other room has 1 poo-poo.
So you can get some rest. Go ahead and roll for your rest.
Like
wait.
watches, or what do you mean?
It's a long rest, right?
It's a long rest. Yep. So you
We
get
just
your.
we get full everything back, right?
Yeah, I don't know why I worded it that way. Yes, you get your
Oh,
long
okay.
rest.
Let me roll.
First long
I got a
rest of the
7.
game.
Hey, what's the deal with elves? What's the deal
Roll
with
to
elves?
see how well you sleep. Do you snore?
Elves only need half the sleep as part of a long rest or something
But
like that.
half elves need full. All right.
Oh, I don't know.
If it didn't say that you can get in trance for sleep, then yeah. I can't remember if half elves get that trance or not.
Other than that, these guys need it anyway. So right, we're gonna do it.
Yeah. So we do get a long rest in.
Yes, you're able to get a long rest in. It's tough at first. You hear those sounds out there and everything, but
Oh, they're so soothing.
eventually it becomes soothing. It's like white noise.
But then I take my PP and I think,
Take your pee pee. And like, oh, look, it's my pee pee.
getting this PP is so relieving.
It is really good to take a PP.
Yeah.
All
It
right.
always is.
Oh, you wake up and you're all rested now. So make sure you've updated whatever you need to update for your hit points and stuff. And what do you do now?
Now
How's
we do
Finn's
do-
wound looking?
Oh, yeah.
Not looking great. Not looking
But
great.
it didn't have to roll anything.
Oh, Finn, we better do something about that.
I didn't have to roll anything until I reminded him.
Yeah, you reminded me. Hold on 1 second. I gotta remember what the stats are for this.
Hey, you can say things like that out loud.
I should stop saying
Bring
what
the
I
wrath
think.
of the gods.
Why am I rolling stuff?
Oh yes, roll a Constitution save.
That is a 18 plus 0.
All right, you struggled a bit, and the bite was bothering you, but no adverse effects seem to have happened.
Nice. It's nothing. I'm sure it'll be totally fine in a couple of days.
Sir Munchie, I whisper. We better look out for him. We might have to tie him up or something.
You guys have any mushrooms?
I don't
feel like
know. We don't
isn't
do
that
much.
cannibalism though?
I feel bad, but I also want to eat them. Kind of like nachos and cheese. Gives me diabetes, but I still want to eat it anyway.
I beat.
Won't you guys, when you leave, or if you're looking out the door at the outside the
we'll
building, why don't you roll a perception check, everybody?
12.
22.
12,
You're so perceptive.
22,
22. 19 plus 3.
10.
I always say my math because I get it wrong half the time.
Or no, I take that back. That's 12.
2 12s and a 22.
Walk into
Okay.
a bar. The 12 says, hey, if we fuse together. Never mind.
Yeah, like make a joke out of that one. Good luck.
Fusion.
So from here, you're pretty far down now at this point with the statue and everything. I mean, it's a very large area. So 22. I'm sorry, what was your Munchalot's again?
12 and
12.
12.
Oh yeah. So Finn, you do hear from the northeast, which is if you're looking down south as you're going down in this cavern, it would be like to your left. Or if
Yep.
you're looking at it as a map, it's going to be on the right, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it's towards where we help the guy.
You hear kind of a high-pitched, intermittent tone.
Like-
Why don't you do an Arcana check?
Oh boy. I'm great at this. Oh, I'm not bad. 16 plus 2, 18.
So this it's coming from that direction. It's echoing a bit, and you identify it as a call for help in machine speak.
Machine speak?
Oh, I can speak that.
I hear something weird. I know it's machine speak, but I don't speak no machine speak.
I speak
Yes.
machine speak.
So say machine speak of what you hear to Zeffie. so she can translate.
It sounded like.
Oh yeah, that was just help. Takes a long time to say things in machine speak. Sorry, it was actually help with 7 exclamation points. It's really important in machine speak, all those exclamation points.
Is machine speak a good thing or a bad thing?
What do you mean? It's just the language of machines. They're, like people. Some are good, some are bad.
Yeah, like the solo drone, for example, would be speaking machine speak. Those kind of beings.
Oh, maybe it's that the wingnut.
Oh, the drones.
It could be
Oh,
wingnut.
we have to rescue him.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right.
Don't turn into a zombie before we get there.
Don't worry. I won't. Excuse me. I won't.
All right,
Well,
so you can go that direction.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Roll your stealth, please.
Stealthity doo da, stealthity day. I rolled something really bad.
Doesn't rhyme at all.
Remember, you have look points. You have look points.
15.
That's true. I'm going to use all of them. So that's a 3 plus 7, which is 10, plus 4, 14.
Okay.
Pretty good.
All right, you sneak
Yeah, 14, 15, 16.
over there. You're kind of going from building to building. Every once in a while, you see like those skull blooms like running in one direction and going back into shadows. You seem to evade them though, and as you
That
get
one
to this,
looked hot.
Oh no, Munchie, he's definitely changing. He's getting a hard on for these skull blooms.
Did you see the way it looked like a fun guy?
Well, wait. Well, that makes it hot because it's fun.
Yeah, I like fun people.
Okay.
I didn't think this through.
So as you go northeast, you sneak past there. You see there's kind of spread out. There's 2 cavern openings. There's echoing. The sound was echoing from either one. So you got one higher up and one lower down. That makes sense. Or to your left, to your right.
Was this thing a flying drone? Wingnut?
It has the word wing in its name. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Did she tell us that? Like, do we know?
I showed you that picture of one because you did it. You did a check.
Oh, yeah,
turn.
and it was flying. Yeah.
It's flying, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We need to go up.
Should we go up then?
Yeah.
Okay.
How do we go up?
Well,
when I say up, I mean like if it was a map, it's really on the left.
Oh, you mean like north? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, you don't mean elevated.
I don't mean elevated. I mean on the
Oh,
map.
come on.
Yeah.
Oh man, our theory throws that theory out the window.
So can we tell which direction the noise is coming from? The machine speak was coming from?
Not really. It's echoing from
Okay.
both. It's difficult to tell.
All right,
Well,
machine speak.
I'm going to go over to
go ahead.
I'm going to go over to the cave entrance on the right. Just take 2 steps in and listen.
And I'm going to go to the left and say, beep, bop, boop, bop, beep, bop, bop.
I was going to say Marco really loud in machine speak.
Who's Marco?
Someone who's with Polo all the time.
You have a lot of weird references, Finn.
It's city references. Finn will hide.
What city you live in?
Yeah.
Finn's gonna hide.
Yeah.
Okay. Munchalot, which one are you going into? The bottom, the south.
The one to my right, to our right.
Yeah, the more southern one. All right, you step in there, and you're just taking a listen. Roll perception.
$19.
19. It's pretty good. So you hear. You do hear the noise too echoing, but it does sound maybe a little further away. but it's still there.
So when I shouted my machine speak into the left one, any response?
Oh, you're doing a machine speak. What are you saying?
I said, "Hi, we're three amazing adventurers. Are you a winged? Wait, what are they called? What's the actual like?
Wingnut?
No, what's it? Is there an actual race or something?
Solo drone or solo drone? I think it's drawn because there's no E at the end.
Oh, okay. Are you Wingnut the solo drawn?
You hear back in machine speak. Affirmative. Assistance required.
Okay, we'll be right there. This way, guys."
If Zeffie says that, I will run that direction or hide
Yeah,
my
I
that
will
direction.
follow along.
All right, you go on in the northern passageway.
Northernish.
Everybody do a perception check.
Perception. 9.
I also got 9, but I'll say it.
22.
22.
Ours together can't match that.
Yeah. You notice just in time, Munchalot, there seems to be a pit trap that they're about to fall into. Are you gonna alert them?
Old. Yeah.
There's
Guys, there's a
Ah,
all right, you're able to stop them just in time. It appears to be a cover in your way that's covering this pit trap in front of you.
wow, good eyes, Munchie.
I guess Wingnut wouldn't have seen this.
Well, he flies.
Right. Can we
How
go around
far
it?
across is it?
Yeah, can we skirt it?
You can skirt around it. You could, if you could disarm it by using something like some object or spike or something to kind of jam it up.
I have a pitons from that Dungeoneer's kit I bought.
Yep, you could do that. That would work
Okay.
perfectly.
I'll use one of the pitons with the hammer that came with it.
All right, so now you should be able to make it through safely.
Hammer time.
Okay, so as you move forward into the cave, you hear giggling
Uh-oh.
echoing around. And Wingnut says in machine speak, caution, danger.
Danger, Will Robbins.
Out in the dark of the cavern, giggling laughter barely conceals the rattle of delicate mechanisms as you see, as you hear something moving around, which you might think might be Wingnut.
What? And I'll say to him, "What's the danger? What's here?"
Wingnut replies, identify quasits.
Do we know what's a closet? Do we know that?
Oh, as a
Greg
player,
knows
I
what
feel
it
like I
is.
should
I don't know
this.
if Finn does.
I don't know if you guys do. What do you think? Arcana check would be that?
You know, history or religion, I don't know. Arcana works.
15.
9.
8. Greg knows what it is. Finn
We're doing
doesn't.
Arcana 9. Or no, if we're doing Arcana 7.
Okay. And Zeffie, you got, what was it again?
15.
15. I gotta be careful. I almost said Jeffy. You know that they are a type of demon, a fiend, if you will. They can go invisible or change shapes.
Quick query. How many?
Results.
Quattro. For some reason answered Spanish.
Wait, that's one language I don't know.
4.
4.
Okay,
One.
nice. Oh, binary. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, guys, there's 4 quasi-demon guys that can turn invisible around.
Ah, crap.
We can't see Wingnut or the demons right now?
Not yet. There's no light in there.
Even
There's
with
no
my
light
dark
there.
vision, I can't see.
You can see like there's like a cage like area like all the way out to the other side of the cave, or like the little cave opening or the cave that you went into, that you see a little glint occasionally of a moving metallic object. That's probably Wingnut.
Well, I guess we just leave Wingnut.
Or actually, sorry, I misread. You see a little bit of metal glint off to the very end of it, but that's all you see. It's like amongst debris. There's no cage. It's just amongst debris. Like maybe Wingnut's underneath some stuff.
And wait, are we still in like are we off of the main huge cavern area now?
Yeah.
We're in a passage.
Yeah, you went down a passage.
So is the ceiling like lower or is it still high?
It's a little lower.
So why don't we do, Sir Munchie, you can take out your shield maybe and just like go up there like you're dodging, getting ready for an attack. And the moment they appear, Zeffie and I are ready to shoot. But you also have to take a torch somehow. I didn't think about that.
Or should I shoot like a firebolt to try to see if we can illuminate them?
That will illuminate a little.
Only briefly, but a little.
Well, it might be better if Sir Munchie just throws the torch in there.
Oh, yeah. Good idea. Munchie, got a torch?
Yep, actually, I do have several torches.
Yeah, we got him at the beginning.
You want to toss one in there? Get some light in there? See if we can see these quasites?
Now take one, fire it up, and throw it in.
Now, how are you positioned as you're in here? Like, what's your?
How
I'm
wide
actually
is
going.
How wide
Yeah.
is the passage?
About 10 feet.
I was going to actually try to hide in the shadows a bit, where way behind Sir Munchie with my short bow out.
Okay. Roll
I also do.
stealth.
I also want to stay behind Munchie. I mean, like, stay more in the back so I can use my spells.
Are you gonna use stealth or you're just staying behind? You're hiding or
I'll try to.
Yes,
I'll
we'll
try
hide.
to. I'll try to hide.
I got 13 plus 7, 20. A dirty
Uh,
20.
I got a big 8.
8s are great.
so
It's
you're like
infinity.
behind him going, you can't see me. You mimic his form. I am but a shadow.
Right. Well, I do his disengaged action. I was like,
This worked for him.
All right. So you toss the torch in there.
Yep.
Are you moving forward also, or
Munchie.
Well, I can't if these guys want to try to hide behind me.
No,
Well,
we're
no.
just hiding
We're
into
just
the
hiding
shadows.
in the shadows.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll get my.
I would take your shield because, yeah, I don't know. It's up to you.
Yeah, I'll have my shield up in front of me, and start moving forward.
okay?
So technically, you can take the dodge action. Does that mean can he take that while going forward so they don't get advantage if they attack him from invisible? How would that work?
I think it would. Yeah, I think it would cancel each other out.
Okay.
They did that.
It just means you wouldn't get an attack when they attack. But
If they get an advantage or something, yeah.
yeah.
All right, so you're going forward. You throw the torch as far as you can, and it goes across this little cavern area, and smacks against the wall and lands. And you do see a bunch of rubble, like there was a cave in almost, and you see like half of Wingnut sticking out of it, with its eye kind of looking around.
What a nut.
Oh, poor Wingnut.
Yeah, it's like beep beep beep.
We must get these quasites.
You hear some more giggling, and as you move forward, roll a perception check.
Just him, right?
Just him.
You can do it.
You can do it.
9.
I give him roguish inspiration.
All right, so you don't see it when it happens, but out of the shadows, this like large, like jaguar shaped creature comes at you and like rushes to slam into you. And let me see if
Quasis are
what happens.
jaguars? Oh, I didn't know that. That's not what I was expecting.
It might be something else.
Well, you
could just
know
blaze
that they also can shape change.
Oh, that's right.
Mm.
Oh, no, I rolled a natural 20, so no, it hit.
Oh, no.
That misses.
And it does. All right, so it like rushes by you and runs by you and slams you with its claws as it kind of like dashes past you, like a hit and run, if you will.
Do we get a
and-
ready attack?
Huh?
By any chance? Do we get a ready to attack or anything like that?
I don't
Guess
know. It's a sneak attack, so I assume you could run past and hit, right? So, and
On me.
yeah, it's not running right into Finn and Zeffie. It's running right past you. Just imagine it coming. This leopard or panther or jaguar, like rushes out of the shadows and whoosh, slices across your armor as it keeps running past you with a giggling sound, which you would not expect to hear from an animal, and into the shadows over to the other side, and does 8 points of piercing damage.
Ouch. Ouch. And it was too quick for us to like get a shot in as it was running.
Well, I guess what would make sense is you roll perception, all of you, the other two of you, so you see if you see it in time or if it's a complete surprise attack.
16?
19.
Yeah, you too could react to do something to it. As
I'm
it's
just going
running
to
away.
shoot it
Go for it.
since I had my short bow out. No, it's not cocked. That is a 20, a dirty one though.
Okay, that'll hit.
Is it close to Sir Munchy when I do this?
Yeah, sure.
Oh. Math is 12 plus 3. 15 sneak attack damage
All right.
as I peer from the shadows.
And I got a
10.
21 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
And I'm doing Firebolt Ignis. Oh, maximum 10 damage.
Oh,
As
nice.
the bolt of flame shoots out and hits that stupid giggling jaguar in the face.
Technically, we get advantage since we were hidden, but I'm guessing because of this scenario, that'd probably kind of cancel out since it was sneaking through the shadows itself.
Yeah, because it was.
Didn't matter.
Yeah.
Well, it didn't matter anyway, right? Because we hit. So
It hit still.
that was 25 total, right? Damage.
Well, as you hit it, you noticed the fire didn't do as much damage as you thought it would, and then you remember because you did the Arcana road that these demons are often resistant to fire. Usually, fire, cold, and lightning.
Oh,
So in
That's only-
mechanical terms, that's half damage then.
Yes.
well,
Oh, guys. Oh, see, this is the problem. I'm so forgetful. I just forgot. These guys are resistant to fire, cold, and something else I just forgot already.
it's a good thing you can do something that's not fire, cold, or lightning, right?
Was it lightning? Was that the other one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's literally all your spells.
And they're immune to poison. But yeah.
It's all my cantrips.
yeah. Oh, wow.
But I have magic missile.
Oh, that one.
Nothing stops that.
Yeah.
All right, so it goes back and into the shadows, running. You hear some more running around off to your right, but you don't see anything.
Hmm.
What are you guys gonna do?
I'm going to dive into the room. Well, are we in a room or like a passageway?
You're coming out of the passageway into a
Into a room.
Into a room.
So Sir Munchy is in the room, right? I'm going to.
It's
dive-
about.
Okay.
It's about. 1 second.
Uno momento, por favor.
It's about 30 feet or so to Wingnut,
Oh, okay. So not too far.
to where he's trapped.
I'm gonna go about 30 feet in, and 30 feet. I mean, 10 feet in, and try to find another place to hide, as like a bonus action, and then try to take out my bow and ready a shot for anything that attacks Sir Munchie again.
Okay, so you dash and try to hide. Roll stealth.
Where's my dice? Oh, there it is. That is a.
Are you keeping an
15.
eye open for any traps or anything like that too?
Can I do that as well?
Yeah, you just roll perception if you keep an eye open.
That's an 11 plus 3, so 14.
Okay.
But yeah, and then I got a 15 on the stealth.
And actually, gosh, I'm sorry. Roll initiative. This isn't Monster of the Week. You guys gotta have.
Yeah.
You could always run it like that.
Ooh.
Oh, big
16.
6.
6 and 16.
I'm sorry. What was yours, Chaz?
14.
And what was yours, Finn? great.
16. Yeah.
And 6 for Zeffie.
Excuse me. So Chaz, what do you do now? Okay, search Munchalot. You hear giggling echoing all around.
I need ruling. Is my maul
Quit messing
considered
with
a
my
magic
cabinet.
weapon?
I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Is my maul considered a magic weapon?
Yeah, it's a +1 magic weapon. Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna put my shield away and get out my maul.
You could always ready an attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna ready an attack, and I'm gonna yell out, "Your mothers were hamsters, and your fathers smelt of elderberries."
Ooh.
Burn. Hey,
Here in
do
a
you want to?
corner.
Do you want to maybe do like a cool shield of faith?
Oh yeah, if I can, yeah, I might as well put that
That's
on.
a
Zeffie.
bonus, right?
Yeah, it's a bonus
Bonus
action.
action. Yep.
It's a boner.
So cast that. I don't think you have to roll
Yep.
anything, right?
On who?
Zeffie.
So that gives you a plus. That gives you +2. Is that right? To shield.
+2 to your AC for up to 10 minutes.
Cool.
Are you
Thank
moving at all? You just standing there?
No, I'm gonna wait.
Gonna wait? Okay.
Yep.
But you said you're going to ready an attack, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Wait. Ready an attack. Taunt them.
You hear more laughing. Although it seems like there's a little bit less laughing than was before.
I wonder why.
And Zeffie.
All right. Well, I guess I'll move into the room too. But you're saying we can't see any of them?
You can't see them. You in Wingnut's about 30-35 feet out.
So, okay. Well, is he 30? And I can get to him, or is
It's
he
a big
35?
difference.
30
Yeah.
feet. 30 feet.
All right. I'm going to try to rush to get to Wingnut then.
You're just gonna run out there.
Yes, but I'll be like, oh, this will keep me safe. Ha! Ah! I'll be like, Finn.
Okay.
Nobody will see me.
Are you checking for any traps as you go?
Oh my God. I guess so.
Well, when you ask like that,
All these damn traps.
Roll a perception check.
Man, I thought we already got by the trap.
the problem is it was a trap,
Oh.
not the trap.
Yeah, fuck. I got 5. I didn't fucking see shit. I'm assuming.
You step in shit.
I mean, I can use 2 luck points, but I doubt that'll make a difference. That'll only make it to a 7.
Yeah, not at a 5. No. And so as you dash towards Wingnut, a pit trap drops, and you fall down, taking
So I fall into a pit.
into a pit.
How deep is this pit?
It's 10 feet, and there's spikes.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
I
I
fell
was
on
like 10
spikes.
feet's not bad. Yeah.
Ouch! What the heck?
So
Well, I guess this is gonna be the last session for.
I mean, you don't like land right on the spikes or anything. You just slice a little bit. So you
I
get
bounced off the spikes.
You lose
Yeah.
two. You lose 2 hit points. That's all. It's not a
it's
lot.
okay.
You're not
They were
impaled
rubber
and dead.
spikes. They couldn't afford the real ones.
You're not
On the plus
impaled
side,
or anything.
Yeah. If you had died, you'd be easy to bury.
Oh God, it's terrible.
Just cover it up.
Oh.
Ow, guys, there's traps here.
I'd say something, but I don't want to give away my position.
Okay, how far away am I from where Zeffie fell?
So you're like, she made about halfway, so about 15 feet between you and Wingnut. So as we go, you suddenly see materialize in front of you
Ooh, me.
this this large bear, and it roars at you, and do a wisdom check.
Wisdom check. Okay.
This thing's trolling us.
Oh crap!
No, it's a bear, not a
worst
troll.
score. Well, I got a 7 on that one.
Okay, so you're frightened for 1 minute. So you are scared, and you must get away from it. So you're gonna run the opposite direction back down the cavern, away from it. I mean, you don't have to run like
What's that high pitched screaming I hear?
You can if you want to.
How does what are you again? A groundhog scream.
Yeah.
Something like that, right?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Well,
Sure,
I know.
I'm not
I'm
sure what a
4
groundhog
foot
sounds
11.
like.
I should be able to create a roar almost like the bear.
Oh, that's true.
So, but yeah, you just roll bad. That's all. End of each turn, you can re-roll and see if you can beat it. It'll last a minute otherwise.
Oh
We
man,
go-
I'm in a pit. Munchie's running away. Well, thank God, Finn's gonna save the day.
Yep, it's Finn's turn.
I run away. No. Things are going bad.
Guess what? If you do, I can still hit you with a magic missile from this pit.
So you hear a beep 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 beep, beep, and Zeffie knows that it's like strategy of fighting superior enemy incorrect. Recover Wingnut and retreat. That's what it says. Too.
Okay,
Only Zeffie
okay.
can hear that.
Okay, I gotta get out of this pit. Finn, Wingnut says, get him and get out of here, but don't leave me here either.
Would I get a shot off actually when during Sir
Oh,
Munchie's turn?
You can shoot, yeah, if you want to. Yes, that's
I'll
right.
go ahead and do that.
It's standing there. It didn't like disappear again.
Did it see me? Would I get advantage on it, or was it,
It
still
didn't
hard
see
to
you.
see? So, oh,
It didn't see you.
Well, that means it'd be good. Well, that didn't help. It's gonna be close. 15
To what? To hit?
to hit.
Yes, you hit.
Woohoo! Come on, big numbers. Those are not big numbers. 5, 8 damage. Sneak attack damage from the shadows, and then I'm no longer hidden.
8 damage.
And that would have been on Sir Munchie's turn, right? Because I was a ready to attack.
Did you ready to attack? And then yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then when it comes around to my action, I will
Your action's next, so
Wingnut or Zeffie. I wouldn't know what Wingnut said.
no,
But
you
I
don't
do.
know.
I did
Well,
see Zeffie
I
fall into a
shouted-
pit.
Yeah, I tried to shout it out to you, but yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay.
But she shouted. You shouted out in half an elven. You messed up.
I can speak Elven.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
It's okay.
And then Munchalot doesn't know what you're saying. What's going on, guys? Why are we speaking different
Hey,
languages?
listen, he's just running away in terror. It doesn't matter.
Oh, that's right.
I will. I will.
What are you gonna do?
It all
Gonna save
sounds great.
Zeffie? You can say wingnut.
Yeah.
You can save yourself, perhaps. I don't know.
Get me out of here. We can save him together.
How big is wingnut?
They are not very big. They are.
So it couldn't lift out Zeffie.
No. And that's the thing. It's the way you see it, the cave in on it. It's like it doesn't have any hands.
Yeah.
And it's holding it down. So it's
that's right.
That's why I can't really get out of there. It's trapped. But it's
Use
not trapped very
use
deep.
that freaking rope you love so much.
Yeah. I was thinking what to tie it to.
Yourself.
Is there a... Oh, God, you're going to pull me in. Is there a... I guess, yeah, I'll take out a rope and just try to basically be readying my action to help hoist out Zeffie when Zeffie tries to climb out. Maybe give an advantage or whatever on whatever she does to get out.
Get that rope down there and...
Oh, I'm sorry. The rope doesn't reach. You cut it.
So her turn.
That was just the one little piece. We have like 50 feet of rope or something.
Just kidding.
Can't you do math?
So as you're
Obviously not.
putting the rope down there to help get her up, suddenly, like out of the shadows, or actually out of invisibility, comes that jaguar, and it's about to pounce on you. And then,
Oh, shit.
to be continued. I think we should stop
Oh.
there.
Oh,
okay.
dun, dun, dun.
10:30. Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
We've been going for a bit.
Just let it maul your face. As long as they get out, it's fine.
Come at me. I'm Rocky Balboa. I block with my face.
So you're trying to save Zeffie from the pit.
I'm gonna beat the up.
Hey, Zeffie, you want to get a pizza sometime or something?
So as Finn is trying to save Zeffie from the pit trap, a jaguar demon is about to jump on you, and Sir Munchalot is trying to fight his fear of the demon bear. What will happen next? I don't know. And Caverns of the Spore Lord. All right. So until next time.
Is that you, Mark, or Ben, or Greg?
Oh, it's me. Sorry.
All right. Well, until next time, everybody. We'll be back soon.
Thanks for listening and watching.
Yes, thank you.
GenrePlay.
When the dice roll high, we touch the sky. But when they crash, it's a barely laugh. GenrePlay lighting the way. Our tales unleash the wild rampage. Through horror's veil, we will not fail. In fantasy's realm, we take the helm. Our legend grows, never tame. GenrePlay, let's start the